Alright, this is a quick lesson on additive inverse. So just like the last video on absolute value, what you can do is you can pause it right now, get a piece of paper and a pencil, and then write these two examples that we're going to do in a moment down, and it'll help you remember it. So additive inverse. Definition for additive inverse is two integers that when added together give you the sum of 0. Two integers that when added together give you the sum of 0. So that's the key part of additive inverse. We're talking about two numbers that when added together give us a sum of 0. So we're going to apply this definition to our examples here. Our first example is a question like, what is the additive inverse of -7? The definition says two integers that when added together give you the sum of 0. And this is saying, what is the additive inverse of -7? What could I add to -7 to get 0? Well, let's set up that problem. We have -7 plus, okay, that's the key point here. We're talking about additive inverse. Additive means plus. The definition is two integers when added together give me 0. -7 plus what number will equal 0? Well, -7 plus 7 will give us 0 because they're opposite numbers. When you add opposite numbers together, you get 0. Okay, so -7 plus 7 does in fact equal 0. So what is the additive inverse of -7? The additive inverse of -7 is 7. Why? This is your reason why. Because -7 plus 7 equals 0. So let's try the second example. What is the additive inverse of 12? My definition says two integers that when added together give me the sum of 0. What could I add to 12 to give me 0? What could I add to 12? Additive inverse. What could I add to 12 to give me 0? So this is my question mark. 12 plus, well, it makes sense to say 12 plus -12 will give me 0. So to answer this question, what is the additive inverse of 12? 12 plus -12 equals 0. So the additive inverse of 12 is -12. And that's our conclusion of additive inverse.